So Professor Lebesados is really a pioneer in nanoscience and nanotechnology, studying the physical chemistry of nanocrystals.
Professor Albert Einstein spent time in Singapore fundraising for the Hebrew University, and the Jewish community in Singapore, small community, responded with $300,000 in 1922. Was a lot of money in those days.
So this morning I tried to explain to the audience in a few words, because the situation is complex, what has bothered me so much about our food system. And to understand where we are today, you have to look back at the 100,000 years of scarcity that we've had as a human race. And suddenly within 2 generations, we are now in a period of abundance. We have more food, it's cheaper, it's more affordable, it's safer also than ever before. But at the same time, we are confused. We don't know anymore what a good diet is. We're very far removed from farmers. We think even that food is dangerous sometimes. And indeed, it is so that a great success of agriculture, which has fed so many more people in the last century, has also come at a high price. And that price has been the destruction of the environment, the use of water resources in an unwise way, the use of chemicals, and so on. So we are, I think, in a kind of transition period where we need to deal with the abundance, but also to design an agriculture and food system that is safer, more nutritious, and deals with some of the problems also in the poor countries where people cannot have their good food, and at the same time help us to deal with our health situation and live a safe life of good food in a situation where really our agriculture respects the environment.
In 1922, actually in November of 1922, Professor Albert Einstein came to Singapore to fundraise for the Hebrew University. It was carried by the local press, and I remember when I was a young boy growing up and reading about Professor Albert Einstein, and that's when I first heard about the Hebrew University. So we've had a long association, I think, between Hebrew University and Singapore. Certainly, the relationship between Israel and Singapore goes back, this is the 50th year of official diplomatic relations. Over the last 10 years, we've developed a very strong research and education collaboration with the Hebrew University of Jerusalem, as well as Hadassah Hospital, Hadassah University Medical Center. In terms of basic science, I think our teams have made great discoveries in heart disease, in infectious disease, in cancer, and now in terms of clinical medicine, we've got collaboration in emergency medicine. We're now talking about collaboration in digital health.